Till I make it to the separates of vanity. Dabby do baby day. And dabby did no baby to pay me. And I'm divvied up, I'm divvied up, divvied it to me. And I'm dead, this all love me. They do without us paying me. No one said we could do, we did it, no better, no better, to do. That's a man to work on me. Tell it to me. Work back to work, to work, to work, to work, to it, to it, to it, to it, to it, to it, to it. I'm gonna get on, get it on, get on. Get him on every, get him on every. The mummy to do, to the minute, to the mummy to do, woo woo. Dipping on the mummy day. Best of me. Get to know my baby. Come on.
Greetings, graduates. Today is a great day for you and a great day for your family and friends that helped you get here. I can assure you that in 20, 30, or 40 years, you will look back on today with a fondness and pride that has rivaled few times in your life. I'm here today to remind you that your family just got a lot bigger. More than 300,000 University of Houston alumni have come before you, and over 175,000 live right here in the greater Houston area. And by graduating today, you're now a member of the University of Houston Alumni Association. Be sure to visit our website at houstonalumni.com so you can check out everything we have to offer you. Our goal is to make sure that UH continues to be relevant in your life each and every day. Maybe you've already secured employment or are just looking to stay connected to your fellow Cougars. Well, then join us at a tailgate, flip through the UH magazine, or network with your fellow alumni online at Cougs Connect. But whatever you do, I encourage you to be a visible, active Cougar. Think of yourselves as brothers and sisters on the Cougar family tree. Watch after each other, take care of each other. Be sure to affix those alumni bumper stickers to your car, show off your class ring, and be sure to wear red on Friday so we can keep Houston red. But most importantly, do me this favor. Hang your diploma nice and high in your office so all the Longhorns, Bears, Aggies, and Owls who work for you can see where you got your world-class education. Be proud of what you've accomplished because we're certainly proud of you. Congratulations again, and go Cougs!
Good afternoon. The Spring 2024 University of Houston Commencement will come to order with the playing of the national anthem by the Moores School of Music and the presentation of colors by the University of Houston Battalion ROTC Color Guard. Please rise if you are able. Thank you. Please be seated. Graduates and guests, welcome to the University of Houston's 70th commencement for the Gerald D. Hines College of Architecture and Design. I'm Patricia Belton Oliver, Dean of the College, and I have the honor of presiding over the commencement ceremony. Today, we, the families, friends, faculty, staff, alumni, and administration are assembled to celebrate you, our graduates, as you complete your University of Houston academic journey. A very distinguished platform honors you today, and it is my pleasure to introduce them. We are delighted to have two members from the President's Cabinet join us today. Senior Vice Chancellor and Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, Diane Chase. Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs for the UH System and Vice President for Student Affairs, Paul Kittle. Members of our college leadership, Associate Dean Trang Phan. Associate Dean Dietmar Froelich. Director of Graduate Studies, Gail Peter Borden. Director of Undergraduate Architecture, Rafael Benitez Duran. Co-Director of Industrial Design, Jeff Fang. Co-Director of Industrial Design, Mark Kimbrough. Director of Interior Architecture, Cheryl Tucker de Vasquez. Our commencement Grand Marshal is Rafael Longoria. Other distinguished members of today's ceremony include our banner bearers, Daniel Blacker and Darnell Zamora. Our student speakers this afternoon are Galen Kragas and Darnell Zamora. We are joined today by our dedicated faculty. Without their guidance and teaching excellence, our graduates would not be sitting here today to receive their degrees. Their attendance today demonstrates once again their commitment to our students. Faculty, would you please rise and accept our thanks? Our college is extremely lucky to be supported by an amazing staff. They provide the continuity that keeps the college afloat and moving forward. Our staff go above and beyond to better serve our students, and many are here today as well to assist with guests and to support our graduates. Please join me in thanking our college staff and our librarians from the William R. Jenkins Architecture and Art Library for all they do. Thank you. This year, a record number of student volunteers have stepped forward with a helping hand to ensure the success of this graduation. These are students that have just finished their own semester, and they're showing up in support of their peers and for the college. So please join me in thanking our student volunteers. Graduates. You did it! Today we are celebrating 183 graduates. These graduates have not had an easy journey, contending with the pandemic, the great freeze, the unprecedented pivot of back and forth between virtual and in-person classrooms, and still they persevered. Not only are they graduating, but they are doing so, having won collectively over 25 local, national, and international awards. Congratulations. We're so proud of you for what you have accomplished. Class of 2024, congratulations. Every graduating class is a unique mix of students, and each student has a unique story. I'd like to share a little information about this graduating class. The youngest among them is Zaylon Lyons. He's graduated at the ripe old age of 22 with a Bachelor of Science in Interior Architecture. Zaylon. Among his fellow graduates, we have students representing 34 countries, as far away as Yemen and Nepal. Evelyn Trong's family traveled 9,018 miles from Vietnam to see her graduate this afternoon with a Bachelor of Architecture degree. Banner bearer Danny Blacker graduates with a Bachelor of Science in Industrial Design. After leaving the Navy, Danny found himself solving problems utilizing the design process, or his version of the design process. He ended up working in an academic makerspace, and from a makerspace to art classes, Danny made his way to the industrial design program at U of H. He juggled a full-time job, 2 young children, during a pandemic, but with support of his extended family, he graduates today at the top of his class. "183 graduates. 59% of them are female. One of the 59% is Michelle Chandler. Michelle graduates with a Master of Architecture degree. Since taking a drafting class in high school, Michelle has harbored a deep interest in pursuing a degree in architecture. Life sidelined this dream. While struggling through a pandemic and facilitating her own 3 kids' education, she decided to pursue her own education again. Michelle had to adapt, juggling a family, responsibilities, part-time work, and a lengthy commute. However, the challenge taught her resilience and perseverance, showing her children that dreams can be achieved at all stages of life. This spring, Michelle celebrates her graduation alongside her son's high school graduation. And now the family prepares for yet another major transition, relocating to New Delhi, India. Congratulations. Student speaker Galen Croggs' return to school came with mixed emotions. Galen decided to change careers, study architecture after working in engineering. He had not taken an exam in 10 years, couldn't remember the last time he attempted a hand drawing. During his second year, Galen became a father 1 week before the start of spring semester. Support of his family allowed him to continue full-time, and he graduates today with a Master of Architecture degree, eager to positively impact people's lives through architecture. Congratulations to Galen. Many of our students face this challenge on the road to graduation. Ryan Napitapulu graduates today with a Bachelor of Architecture degree. Ryan started his journey in 2014, but he struggled with addiction. He turned his life around and he earned an associate degree and returned to UH in 2019. In the middle of his 4th year, his mother lost her fight with cancer. Ryan and his sister, also a UH student, were left to figure out how to care for their 15-year-old brother. Every day he asked himself, how could he be the best student the best brother, and how can he best honor his late mother? 183 graduates, 183 stories. And today we want to celebrate all of you. We want to honor your perseverance to acquire the skills and the insight to be a good designer, maybe even a great designer, to be a good architect, maybe even a great architect, to make every minute count, to dream big, to never give up, and to continue to make us so very proud. So, class of 2024, again, congratulations. Diane Z. Chase serves as our Senior Vice Chancellor, Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Provost for the University of Houston. Please join me in welcoming Provost Chase.
Hello, graduates from the Gerald D. Hines College of Architecture and Design. Congratulations to each and every one of you on this truly momentous occasion. And it's quite momentous, as I understand. This is the first ceremony to be conducted in this historic auditorium. Outside of the beautiful building that houses the Hines College, I can't think of a better place for you to earn your degrees. As I mentioned, this building is part of our university's history and the city's history. And now you are about to make history as you shape urban landscapes, impact communities, or apply your creativity to other important endeavors and designs. I certainly look forward to living in a world designed and enhanced by you. As you embark on a new chapter of your lives, I encourage you to reflect on the incredible journey that has brought you to this point. Think about the late nights spent working on projects in the college studios, the lessons learned in our Burdette Keelan Jr. Design Exploration Lab, and the friendships made along the way. You've proven that you have the determination and resilience, and those are powerful assets that will serve you well in the years to come. Stay true to yourselves and follow your passions. You have worked hard to earn your degrees, and now is the time to use it to make a difference in the world. Whether you choose to pursue a career in your chosen field or to blaze your own path, I have no doubt that you will make a positive change on the world around you. Also, remember that you are not alone. You have the support of your friends, family, and fellow graduates behind you, and that is a powerful force that will help you do great things. I wish you all the best as you begin this exciting new journey, and I look forward to seeing the amazing things that you will accomplish in the years to come.
This afternoon, we will present an exceptional group of our most brilliant and talented students. They're creators, innovators, problem solvers, the future. We are excited to celebrate them and all that they have accomplished. To begin, I would like to recognize those students who have completed Reserve Officers Training and are receiving their commissions as officers in the United States Army, Marine Corps, Navy, and Air Force. Would those cadets and midshipmen who are in attendance please stand? Are there any? Okay. Will all current members of the military and all veterans among our graduating class or in the audience please stand and receive our applause and heartfelt appreciation for your service to our great nation. With students graduating with university honors, collegiate honors, or honors and major, please stand and receive our applause. Congratulations. You can be seated. I also want to recognize members of the Tau Sigma Delta Honor Society in Architecture and Allied Arts. It's the only national honor society for architecture and design majors that is accredited by the Association of College Honor Societies. The society recognizes intellectual achievement, effort, and initiative, as well as leadership and character. This prize of membership acknowledges undergraduate and graduate students who attain high scholastic standing in their field. Would all Tau Sigma Delta Honor Society members graduating today please rise? We also recognize undergraduate students graduating with academic honors based on their GPA or grade point average. These honors are bestowed upon those who have demonstrated consistent excellence in their performance in the classroom and in the laboratory. They are wearing gold university honor cords to indicate their academic standing. There are 3 levels of academic honors, and each is designated by a Latin phrase. The qualifications for each level may be found in your printed program. These students are graduating with academic honors after completing their degrees while meeting the requirements listed in the commencement program. 459 University of Houston students are graduating cum laude with honors, and 38 of them are from our college. Will all cum laude students please stand and accept our congratulations? Please be seated. Thank you. 426 UH students are graduating magna cum laude with high honors, and 31 of them are in our college. Will all magna cum laude students please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. Graduation is a time for family and friends to share their pride and joy with their graduates for reaching this significant milestone, for they too have contributed their encouragement, counsel, love, and support to achieve this important end. I would like to extend special recognition to the folks who are in this hall today and to others who are joining us virtually around the world to celebrate today's graduates, your graduates. Each of you has made an incredible sacrifice, offered much needed support and guidance throughout the years. Your inspiration, motivation, wake-up calls, food deliveries, material runs, patience, love, and encouragement have contributed to your graduates reaching this important milestone. To demonstrate our appreciation for all of those who have made this possible, we ask all mothers and fathers, spouses, children, grandparents, cousins, siblings, significant others who participated in the success of our graduates to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. We really appreciate your support and the efforts you've made. We share your pride on this special day. I will now ask the Associate Dean, Dietmar Froelich and Trang Phan, to join me in recognizing the academic achievements of the top graduates of our respective majors. We will recognize students completing professional degrees in architecture first, followed by industrial design and interior architecture.
The American Institute of Architects offers special recognition to graduates in architecture with the highest academic standing in professional degree programs at both graduate and undergraduate levels. The graduate and undergraduate architecture students with the highest cumulative grade point averages are awarded the American Institute of Architects Medal. This year's graduate recipient is Galen Kragas. The undergraduate recipient is Sarah Jordan. The undergraduate student with the highest academic achievement from the Industrial Design program is Daniel Blacker. The undergraduate interior architecture student with the highest academic achievement is Darnell Zamora.
I now invite Galen Kragas and Darnell Zamora to offer today's student addresses. Galen will speak on behalf of the 2024 master's degree candidates, followed by Darnell, who will speak on behalf of the bachelor's degree candidates. Galen.
Students, faculty, family, and friends, good afternoon and congratulations to the University of Houston College of Architecture and Design Class of 2024. We did it! I'm truly honored to stand before you today, and I extend my gratitude to Dean Oliver and Associate Dean Pham for inviting me to speak. As we gather here surrounding so many talented architects and designers, I wanted to take this opportunity to say that yes, I'm indeed still looking for a job. So if you're still hiring and you want to come up to me at the reception, please do so. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Galen Kragas. I got my bachelor's degree in engineering, and as you may notice from a few white hairs in my beard, I did not go straight from undergrad to a graduate degree. When I left my job and returned to school, it had been 10 years, as Dean Oliver mentioned, since I had taken a class. On my first day, returning back to school, I got asked if I was a professor, which I certainly was not. I was nervous going back to school, worried, if I could handle the pressures of it, because after you leave, it really does, you lose those skills. And I was definitely intimidated by the process of design. When preparing for this speech, as we all do these days, I asked ChatGPT for a suggested outline based on my background. ChatGPT responded to me with, "What the hell were you thinking?" But despite these uncertainties, here we are, standing on the threshold of accomplishment. We made it not just through our own individual efforts, but with the support of our family, our friends, professors, and our shared passion for design. Fellow graduates, especially those graduate students and MArch Plus 3s who've been with me for 3 years, it was inspiring seeing your designs come to life, all while we balanced, or you guys balanced, working jobs, caring for family, driving hundreds, if not thousands of miles, and kindly inviting me out to party once in a while. Colton, Diego, Kelson, Adrian, Nick, and Leah, thank you for helping me get through multiple studios, teaching me how to curve Boolean, project a C-plane, and giving me hundreds of critiques that both saved us time and cost us time. Casey, Michelle, Komal, and Marianne, thank you for showing me how to juggle being both a parent and a student. Y'all are amazing mothers and inspirational designers. Thank you to my professors, specifically Professor Logan and Johnson, for building and sharpening my foundational skills, Martinez for showing me the importance of hand drawing, Peters, Hager, and Rivers for linking paper to practical architecture, Munizon for designing with climate change in mind, and finally, Borden for helping me develop my own individual architectural process. Thank you to my parents, in-laws, and brothers and families for helping me at home while I was at school. Thank you to my cat Miro for spending countless hours trying to take over my keyboard and shoving my laptop off my desk. And finally, I'd like to thank my wife and daughter Evelyn for their unwavering support. I love you both very much and wouldn't be here without you. Fellow graduates, if you know exactly what you want to do, chase it. If you don't, just chase something. Embrace the unknown, for it may lead you to unexpected destinations, just as it brought me here today. Together with hard work, mindful design, and compassion towards one another, we can realize our dreams. Thank you for your time, and now I'd like to welcome our next student speaker, Darnell Zamora.
Hello. Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, fellow graduates of the class of 2024 and their respective families. Thank you all for attending today's ceremony. I wanted to take some time very quickly to thank Pastor Eduardo, my father. Although he couldn't make it here, he was always there supporting me. I know you're watching live from Guatemala, so thank you for all the sacrifices you made for our family. For those of you that may not know me, my name is Darnell Zamora, and I'm graduating with my bachelor's in interior architecture. Although I may be from interiors, we all share similar experiences and tribulations as fellow students of Gerald Hines. So let us not forget the journey we have undertaken to reach this moment. Value and appreciate the degree we have earned, and remember that only a select few from many applicants were chosen to enter this institution. So rejoice and be grateful to have reached the finish line, because many students previously enrolled dreamed of the seat you're currently occupying and the degree you will soon be holding. Reflecting on our time together and our shared experiences, the all-nighters, the critical juries, the laser cutters breaking down right before the deadlines, the constant do-overs, computers crashing, I could go on, but time would run out. And yet, in the face of all these adversities, we persevered, fueled by the unwavering support of our classmates and professors. While today marks the culmination of our academic journey, it also signals the beginning of our professional careers. I encourage everybody to look at your fellow graduates. Remember these faces, who may very well be the architects, designers, and innovators you will collaborate with in the future. The friendships and bonds formed during our time together will extend far beyond these walls. shaping the landscape of our collective professional endeavors. It is important to remember that this is not the end of our journey, but rather the beginning of a new chapter. While our time at the University of Houston has equipped us with the knowledge needed to succeed in our careers, it is crucial to recognize that learning is a lifelong pursuit. It's natural to feel a sense of fear as we embark on this next phase of our lives, whether that be working at a firm or furthering your education, possibly even creating your own firm. But let us not be overwhelmed by the magnitude of what lies ahead. We must be ready to face the new challenges in the workforce, cooperating with unknown coworkers, meeting the demands of our future employers, clients, and/or professors. After all, we've already proven our ability to thrive in the face of uncertainty. The degree we hold in our hands today is not just a mere piece of paper. It is a testament to our resilience. So as we step out into the real world, let's do so with confidence, knowing that we are well prepared to tackle whatever challenges come our way. Let us approach each new opportunity with enthusiasm, and let us never lose sight of the incredible potential we possess to make a meaningful impact in design. So again, congratulations, class of 2024. Our journey may have started here at the University of Houston, but it does not end here. Thank you.
Thank you, Galen, Darnell. So this is one of my favorite parts of our ceremony, presentation of the 2024 Awards for Excellence in Design. Professor Gail Peter Borden will present the Graduate Architecture Design Awards, followed by Professor Rafael Benitez Duran with the Undergraduate Architecture Design Awards. Professor Mark Kimbrough will present Design Awards for Industrial Design Program, and Professor Cheryl Tucker Vasquez will present the awards for Interior Architecture.
Our graduate degrees culminate in a year-long, intensive, individual research sequence known as the Master Project. These deep inquiries challenge the future of the discipline and emerge from the student's specific voice. An external jury of distinguished educators and practitioners identified the following projects as having exceptional merit. This year's award jurors included an international cadre, including Carlos Gonzalez, Patricia Hirschfeld, and Santiago Lujan of GOMA, Juan Carlos Kelly of Laboratorio de Arquitectura, and Rodrigo Langarica, Dean of Universidad Anáhuac Querétaro. Our Graduate Design Award recipients are Design Award for Jonathan Diaz Perez for Primitive Modern, Design Award for Mason Kelly for Horizontal Line, a Design Award for Buddy Siebenlist for Resurrection. I don't think Buddy could be with us today. And finally, the best master project of the year goes to Colton Grieger for Degrees. Congratulations to our recipients. I now invite Professor Rafael Benitez Duran to present the Undergraduate Design Awards.
Hello, everyone. This year, we had a fantastic showing of high-quality work for the Super Jury, but also for the end of the semester show. Congratulations to all of you. We thank all the students for presenting their best design while challenging contemporary standards, and faculty who trusted their students' formulation to defy the logic of our present. Our students gave outstanding presentations and project defenses, very well articulated. The graduate architecture program's tutors also review our undergraduate students' work. And once again, we thank our tutors for their invaluable insights and meaningful commentary. Without further ado, here are the recipients of this year's Undergraduate Architecture Design Awards. Honorable mention goes to Christopher Torres for deterritorializing the Rio Grande. A second honorable mention goes to Alejandro Carreño, Joshua Carter, and Jordan Matthew for Venus. And then we jump into second place. It goes to Benjamin González and Esmeralda Leija for La Capilla de la Purísima Concepción.
Wonderful.
And finally, the first place Undergraduate Architecture Design Awards goes to Brenda Castillo for Switchgrass. Congratulations to these students for the impressive work. Senior Honor Thesis Award. This year, one of our graduates received the Senior Honors Thesis Award. Selected among other thesis students across the campus, the awardee was selected for the quality and originality of the critical research they conducted as part of Senior Honor Thesis program. This year, the recipient is Andrew Chase for Encased Utopias, a case study of 3 Hungarian Panelhath states. Once again, congratulations to our Design and Thesis Award recipients. The fact that come to Mark Kimbrough.
Good afternoon. This year, IDSA recognizes exceptional student design talent through its Student Merit Award program. The competition highlights the very best creativity, problem solving, and design brilliance in each of IDSA's 5 North American districts. A jury panel of design professionals representing a cross-section of industrial design practice and academia is assembled annually to review and select the top undergraduate and graduate University of Houston industrial design students. Our recipients will go on to represent our ID program at the district and national levels. The 2024 IDSA Houston Chapter Undergraduate Student Merit Award goes to Maha Alzagir. The 2024 ID Design Program Graduate Award goes to Shruti Shukla. And finally, the Best Senior Project, Capstone Project Award is selected by a panel of design professionals. This year's jurors included Brian Hunter from Fahrenheit, Samantha Cavanaugh from Igloo, Haley Riccio from NASA, and Aaron McEwen and Yared Akalu, two of our former alumni. The judging was conducted utilizing 3 criteria: desirability, feasibility, and viability. This year's award goes to Hafsa Saqib for her project Traversa. Congratulations to all, and I'd like to invite Professor Gerald Tucker Vasquez to present the Design Awards for the Interior Architecture Program.
A distinguished panel of jurors, including Michael Hsu and Adam Cook, commended our student work for its thoughtfulness and innovation. However, the jurors selected one senior capstone project that demonstrated excellence in its execution and presentation. This year's Outstanding Design Award recipient in Interior Architecture is Eliana Luna.
Congratulations to the 2024 Design Award recipients. Following today's ceremony, please join us for a graduation reception at the Hines College building. We'll have our design recipients work there, as well as work from this graduating class on view throughout the building. Projects will exemplify the college's enduring commitment to design excellence, innovation, and inquiry. Our college is fortunate to have many active student organizations. They support the college community through their programming and improve our student collegiate experience by providing a sense of belonging and fellowship. Join me in extending gratitude to our student organizations: the American Institute of Architecture Students, Alpha Rho Chi, Black Students in Design, Student Industrial Designers Society of America, Student Council, the Interior Architecture Student Organization, Hines College Student Ambassadors, the Architecture Lobby, LGBTQ, get it right, plus, the National Organization of Minority Architecture Students, the Makers and Doers Club, and the Future Women in Architecture. If you are a member of one or all of these organizations, please stand. Thank you. Today, we recognize our dedicated student leaders for their distinguished leadership. All student leaders wearing lavender and white leadership cords, please stand to accept our thanks for your service and contributions to the college. Thank you. Now I invite Associate Dean Trang to join me in the presentation of the College Leadership Awards.
I'm delighted to recognize the recipients of this year's College Leadership Awards, the first of which is the Nia Becknell Award. Presented in honor of Nia Becknell, a former faculty member and alum of the college, this award honors her memory and legacy of service and leadership as a community activist and preservationist. It recognizes a student who exhibits exemplary initiative and spirit to teaching, planning, design, and organizational work in the community. This year's award recipient is Andrea Hatter. Next, the Myron C. Anderson Award honors the memory of Professor Myron Anderson. Recipients of this award exemplify his commitment to others and his efforts to engender collegiality and high purpose as essential to an architect's service to society. This year's award recipient is Aya Daouk. The Alpha Rho Chi Award is presented to a graduating senior who has shown an affinity for leadership, performed willing service for the school, and gives promise of a professional merit through their attitude and personality. This year's 2024 Alpha Rho Chi Award recipient is Amber Quinn. Finally, the Architectural Research Centers Consortium Award recognizes a student who has demonstrated innovation, integrity, and scholarship in architectural or environmental design research. This year's award recipient is Andrew Chase.
And now, the moment you've been waiting for, presentation of this year's graduating class, the class of 2024. Associate Dean Trang Phan will serve as the reader for the presentation of candidates. Master's degree candidates, please stand as directed. Provost Chase, on behalf of the general faculty and faculty of the Gerald E. Hines College of Architecture and Design, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate master's degree and recommend that the degree be conferred.
Galen Christian Kragas, Master of Architecture. Jonathan Luis Diaz Perez, Master of Architecture. Colton Jacob Gregor, Master of Architecture. Andrea Marie Hatter, Master of Architecture. Mason Hawk Kelly, Master of Architecture. Shruti Shruka, Master of Science, Industrial Design. Jessica Paula Sanchez Rusi, Master of Science, Industrial Design. Gregory John George II, Master of Architecture. Abraham Eden, Master of Architecture. Sharia Marie Washington, Master of Architecture. Mohamed Khalil El Abbasi, Master of Architecture. Rani Sharada, Master of Science, Architecture. Nicole Amber Reuter, Master of Science, Architecture. Merve Bafala, Master of Architecture. Komal Dave, Master of Architecture. Aureli Canales, Master of Architecture. Maren Kirsten Cruz, Master of Architecture. Loren Elisa Putman, Master of Architecture. Samir Gulamani, Master of Architecture. Nora Jones, Master of Architecture. Diego Alberto Ruiz, Master of Architecture. Kelson Christopher Lorenz, Master of Architecture. Alexander Archer, Master of Architecture. Leslie Quintanilla, Master of Architecture. Ashley Marie Guillen, Master of Architecture. Adrian Martinez, Master of Architecture. Nicholas Andrew de la Cerda, Master of Architecture. Marianne Okuisen, Master of Architecture. Anasuya Sritharun, Master of Science, Architecture. Ivy Farhadi, Master of Science, Architecture. Karen Maria Lemus, Master of Arts, Architectural Studies. Leah Cassandra Ramirez, Master of Architecture. Michelle Chandler, Master of Architecture. This concludes the presentation of master's degree candidates.
Bachelor degree candidates, please rise as directed. Oh, bachelor degree candidates. Provost Chase, on behalf of the general faculty and faculty of the Gerald D. Hines College of Architecture and Design, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate bachelor's degree and recommend that the degrees be conferred.
Danny Curtis Blacker, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design, magna cum laude. Sarah Rose Jordan, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Darnell Zamora, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture, magna cum laude. Esmeralda Leja, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Benjamin Andres Gonzalez, Bachelor of Architecture. Jordan Inez Matthew, Bachelor of Architecture. Joshua Carter, Bachelor of Architecture. Alejandro Antonio Carreño, Bachelor of Architecture. Emilia Ward, Bachelor of Architecture. Maha Ahmed Al-Sagir, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design, cum laude. Rodolfo Araguin, Bachelor of Architecture. Go Phi Ing, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Leslie Pauline Alamira, Bachelor of Architecture. Daisy Christiana Gilbert, Bachelor of Architecture. Yongxi Huang, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Jingyi Chen, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Brisa Derbar Estrada, Bachelor of Architecture. Brenda Rocio Castillo, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Andrew Neil Chase, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Ayush Singh, Bachelor of Architecture. Luis Eduardo Villalobos Matson, Bachelor of Architecture. Hayden Wing, Bachelor of Architecture. Hector Bass Rodriguez, Bachelor of Science, Environmental Design. Mary Allison G., Bachelor of Architecture. Lucky Sutha Subramanya, Bachelor of Architecture. Holly Ann Skipton, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Aya Hussam Daoug, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Ileana Luna, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture, magna cum laude. Christian Alexander Barrera, Bachelor of Architecture. Hind Al-Kafaf, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Carmen Sofia Acosta, Bachelor of Architecture. Lindsay Brianne Weaver, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Hussein Al-Hamadani, Bachelor of Architecture. Ariane Fuladvand, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Paulina Alicia Castro, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Mariela Isabella Ludena, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Santos Wilfredo Zelaya II, Bachelor of Architecture. Amber Kaylee Quinn, Bachelor of Architecture. Hafsa Sakib, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design. Camille Émilie Juliette Joubert, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design. Tomas Fillet, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design. Jocelyn Bethany Galloso, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Elisar Zabani, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Sage Pruchet, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Andrew Han Tai, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Danielle Zabani, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Christopher Gorham Torres, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Evelyn Truong Le Aigny, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Victoria Wolgesi Cruz, Bachelor of Architecture. Jesus Alejandro Gonzalez, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Jonathan Tumax Espinel, Bachelor of Architecture. Vincent Taylor, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Robert Alexander Perla Ventura, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Rowena Merez Amanta Jayamana, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Marcos Coronel, Bachelor of Architecture. McCaden Fields, Bachelor of Architecture. Dennis Lopez, Bachelor of Architecture. Derek Martin Banks, Jr., Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Cecily Simone Coleman, Bachelor of Architecture. Julius Magno Hucar Marzo, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Daniel Everett Russell, Bachelor of Architecture. Jennifer Baradas, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Sergio Andres Gutierrez Cande, Bachelor of Science, Environmental Design, cum laude. Alonso Villela Alverde, Bachelor of Architecture. Jolyn Jerome Shi, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Widad Omar Hayali, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Daniel Sabillon, Bachelor of Architecture. Joan Koo, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Sarai Mata, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Esther Tin Parr, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Nancy Jacqueline Rodriguez Mujeca, Bachelor of Architecture. Melina Torres, Bachelor of Architecture. Miriam Rasso, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Irvin Zoe Bautista Deza, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Sophie Grubbs, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Bon Hong Koo, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design. Nicholas Paul Meyer, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design. Lily Vo, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design, cum laude. Ilse Mariana Ansuras Puga, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design, cum laude. Pia Cortez, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design. Melody Chunfang Wolfarth, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design. Edison Chu, Bachelor of Architecture. Joshua Estrella, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design. Amara Sofia Bobbio Tarco, Bachelor of Architecture. Gom Con Kui Vo, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design, magna cum laude. Aaron Abiel Mercado Alvarado, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design, cum laude. Gavin Don McDaniel, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design, cum laude. Alexander Clark Schumann, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design. Samuel Ladislav Karbula, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design. Spencer Feuerbach, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design. Pascal Jumaine Bakary, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design. Benjamin Lee Blankenberg, Bachelor of Architecture. Ryan Napitopoulou, Bachelor of Architecture. Jacob Nickel, Bachelor of Architecture. Julio Alejandro Fuentes Morin, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Tessa Daines, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Reed Altorfer, Bachelor of Architecture. Austin Nathaniel Baldwin, Bachelor of Architecture. James Harold Cooper II, Bachelor of Architecture. Onassis Stewart Johnson, Bachelor of Architecture. William George Pauley, Bachelor of Architecture. Saul Alvarado Castillo, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Ronnie Axel Afaro Monje, Bachelor of Architecture. Jason Garzon Haro, Bachelor of Architecture. Natalie Rivera Ganon, Bachelor of Architecture. Kiera Leanne Burkhart, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Roberto Alexander Bonilla, Bachelor of Architecture. Felipe Eduardo Harker, Bachelor of Architecture. Odi Ahmed Al-Rishadet, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Elise Ann Nason, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Madeline Eve Price, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Stephen John Brodnan, Bachelor of Architecture. Sarah Rupani, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Michaela Daniels, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Maritza Teresa Cabrera, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture, cum laude. Kate Rodriguez, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Vivian V. Wang, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Molly Lin, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture, cum laude. Yolanda Daniela De Leon, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Emily Eileen Barahona, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Melissa Amaro, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture, magna cum laude. Lordina Yabois, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture, cum laude. Rabia Karagosla, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture, cum laude. Sierra Ireland O'Connell, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Esmeralda Patlin, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Claudia Cedillos, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Belen Eunice Reina, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Rachel Elaine Cavazos, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Azucena Lumbreras, Bachelor of Architecture. Luz Amelia Overa Ramirez, Bachelor of Architecture. Natalia Oliveira, Bachelor of Architecture, magna cum laude. Diana Itzel Arias, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Alexandria Nicole Leos, Bachelor of Architecture. Jessica Darlene Cotterfeld, Bachelor of Science, Environmental Design. Rebecca Marie Ramos, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Mason Ray Hennig, Bachelor of Architecture, cum laude. Yancy Ramirez, Bachelor of Architecture. Anastasia Leamber Wing, Bachelor of Architecture. Jacqueline Ivana Ramos Cáceres, Bachelor of Architecture. Zaylin Rashad Lyons, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Max Edgardo Bajen Aranda, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture. Mark Anthony Villa, Bachelor of Science, Interior Architecture, cum laude. Jonathan Frazier, at Bachelor of Architecture. This concludes the presentation of bachelor's degree candidates. I now invite Provost Chase to officiate the degree conferrals.
Will the master's degree candidates please stand? By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the university faculty, I now confer upon each of you the respective master's degree for which you have fulfilled all requirements. Congratulations. You may be seated. Will all the candidates for bachelor's degree please stand? And faculty, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the university faculty, I now confer upon each of you the respective bachelor's degree for which you fulfilled all requirements. You may now turn your class ring and move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations to all our graduates and best of luck to you. Go Cougs!
Thank you, members of the Platform Party, families, guests, and congratulations to the graduates. To close this ceremony, please rise if you are able, everyone, for the alma mater. Following the alma mater, the commencement exercises of the University of Houston Gerald Hines College of Architecture will adjourn. Please remain in your seats until the Platform Party, faculty, and class of 2024 have left the hall. Once again, congratulations to the class of 24. Be safe and have a wonderful, wonderful day, and stay in touch. Go Cougs!
Switch that audio down over here so you can just click that